we continue to bring you live coverage of the third and final day of the 15th edition of the BRICS Summit here in South Africa, coming to you from the largest square mile in Africa. And of course, as part of us bringing you rolling coverage from the SABC News team, we continue to bring you various guests and interviews. And now we are joined by the High Commissioner from South Africa to India, and this is none other than Sbu Ndebele. Thank you so much for joining us, High Commissioner.
Thank you.
I mean, your overall impression of the BRICS Summit, we've seen various agreements between India and South Africa. Just talk us through that.
This is really great because to the ordinary business person in South Africa, you're growing oranges and you're growing pineapple, you're growing beans. You've got a huge market in BRICS. You've got a 1.4 billion market in India. And this should encourage our people, because the most serious obstacle to production, even if you've got the land, where do I market this? Now, the BRICS, through the leadership of South Africa, of India, of China, of Brazil, have opened up to all of us to have this common market, and it will make business, trade very easy.
The expansion of the BRICS bloc, what is your reaction to that?
Now we used to talk of BRICS as only 5 members. Now we've got Argentina, we've got Ethiopia, we've got UAE, we've got Saudi Arabia, you've got Iran. All those countries together now are in the BRICS family. So even just traveling, you're traveling from BRICS to BRICS, all your needs are covered. But I really want to encourage our business people, black business in particular, to say, let's grab this opportunity. It's given to you now. Even if something is given to you, you still have got to stand up and take it.
And the de-dollarization, maybe concepts and the talk of introducing new currency amongst the BRICS bloc?
Well, that's almost happening naturally, because India and China, or India and Russia, ask themselves, why do we need to? We've got the yuan, we've got the rand, and we've got all our currencies. Why do we need a third currency of a country that is not there? So we're now doing what is actually quite natural.
High Commissioner, there also seems to be tensions between India and China, specifically, amongst the border. I mean, what is South Africa's role in trying to simmer those tensions between the two countries?
It's just lovely to see the leaders of India and China all together singing from the same hymn. Of course, between India and China, there are constant efforts to ease, to lower the tension between the two countries, so that they've got the capacity to do that themselves.
Yeah. But, High Commissioner, what is South Africa's role in trying to simmer the tensions between the two countries?
South Africa has got good offices. South Africans sometimes don't realize how much respect South Africa commands throughout the world. So even where neighbors will not have liked to talk, but through South Africa they will talk. But in terms of India and China, that discussion is going on.
High Commissioner, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Of course, that was the High Commissioner of South Africa to India, Mr. Sbu Ndebele, just talking about a number of issues and the role South Africa actually plays between simmering the tensions between China and India. Of course, so we continue to bring you rolling coverage here from Sandton. With that said, it's back to you in studio.